a close one, Paul. Paul? Oh, dear. Oh dear. Now what am I going to do?
You're not going to get away with this, Doctor. I'm a servant of Her Majesty the Queen.
And I am
We all know what you are.
On the contrary, Mr. Carrington-Smith, get away with it I will. I have the plasma ball. And soon I will be out of the country.
And what do you intend doing with us?
Sell you to the highest bidder. It's a pity about the magnetic one. He may have fetched a handsome price.
Ah, yes. You're forgetting about Barry. Do you think he'll let you hold us prisoner? He won't stand idly by.
And what exactly can he do about it? He's just one man.
Yes, but we Chuckles are not like ordinary men.
I'll vouch for that.
Yet he'll be hatching a plan even now.
Oh, that I look forward to with interest. Maybe I underestimated him after all.
You certainly did. Right then, now we've got the balloon back, you can let us go. And if you leave the country straight away, we'll say no more about it.
Do you think I'm a man to give up that easily? I need that balloon, and I'm going to get it.
And how do you intend doing that then? Hold us to ransom, perchance?
You and your big mouth.
Relax, Barry'll get us out of this.
You there! I know where you are, you imbecile. I can see the balloon. I suggest you tell him I mean business.
Barry, the doctor's opening up his own company. Well, that's what you said, isn't it?
You out there! We need to discuss something.
What?
What will happen to your brother and Mr. Carrington-Smith if you don't hand over that balloon?
And I want to discuss what will happen to the balloon if you don't hand over Paul and Mr. Carrington-Smythe.
I see we have something which could be described as a Mexican standoff. If I were in your shoes, I'd do as I say.
You don't frighten me.
Oh, no? Well, if he doesn't hand over that balloon, here's what I'm going to do to you.
Barry, I'm frightened.
And, well, you might be. You have 1 hour. 1 hour, remember?
Oh dear, oh dear.
I think you can see the clock from there. 1 hour, gentlemen. I'll leave you to contemplate your fate.
Great. Just great. What do you think he'll do? Not the doctor, your brother.
Oh, Barry. Oh, don't worry about him. He'll get us out of here, even if it means handing the balloon over.
Oh, if I could only get to my vehicle. I have a sonic disruptor in there that will destroy the balloon and put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Never mind, we can talk about that later. Oh, yes. Any minute now. Then again, he can be a stubborn little devil when the mood takes him.
Time is nearly up, gentlemen. It appears your friend has decided not to cooperate.
Hello?
Then again, maybe... Outside.
After due consideration of your proposals, and without malice aforethought, I've decided to comply with your wishes and hand over the balloon.
Good. You know it makes sense.
This is an exchange, remember? First I want Paul and Mr. Carrington-Smythe pronounced Smith.
I see you're not as stupid as you look.
Oh, thank you very much. I think.
Very well.
Run! I've got something for for you.
What is it?
It's a surprise.
I've had enough surprises for one day. Give it to me later. My vehicle's up the road. Quickly, there isn't much time.
Welcome home.
Go, go, go!
What are you doing?
It's what they say in all the police films. We are getting out of here, aren't we?
Not at all. I have unfinished business with the doctor. I've got one more trick up my sleeve. I think our doctor is in for a very nasty shock.
Come on, Barry.
Where are you going?
You might have unfinished business with the doctor, but we haven't. We'll walk, don't worry.
Suit yourself.
Typical. You give your all for your country, and what thanks do you get? By the way, what was in the box?
My surprise. While I was waiting for the deadline, I nipped into town and bought another balloon exactly the same colour as the first one. Then I swapped it for the one with the plasma ball in it.
You mean?
That's right. The doctor's got the ordinary balloon, and the one with the plasma ball in it is in the box. Won't Mr. Carrington Smythe get a surprise when he finds out?
I think he just might. Don't look back, Barry. I wonder if we could look through your stock. What for? Well,
I know what he means.
Sorry, we were frightened by dogs. That's what it should be.
don't think I ever will.
Oh, Paul, can you recreate that?